What's up? I'm Cody. And this is Deadlight Drifting. So basically for the past few days I've been messing with everything, trying to get everything dialed in, that way I don't have any problems if I go to the track. And so far this is what I came up with. So basically I've been messing around and I messed up the wire for spark plug number 4. So I've got to redo that one, got to get another one. And I've installed some goodies down here. I went with the $33, or it turns out to be like $40, but the $40 solid motor mounts, because I'm cheap ass. And to my surprise, they actually do hold up very well, because I have beat the piss out of this thing tonight and they're still in there, so that gives me a good sign that I'm not too out of money right there. I've also installed these radiator fans that I've bought back from like 3 different people. So I've actually painted them. They used to be orange and silver, and I painted them gloss black and primer gray. So I've actually had to fix this one again. It just so happens that if you don't bore the hole out enough and get it tapered the right way, it'll sit up too high, and you'll end up putting your nut on about this part right here, about down right here. And what'll happen is you'll hit a bump, or you'll go into too much lock, and it will break the nut off and send you into a curb. I almost hit the curb, almost. Ended up just barely saving it and like tipping it. Another thing about these solid motor mounts is that they do raise your motor up a significant amount, because I used to have to run these spacers right here to keep my oil pan from hitting, and I no longer need these. I've also installed this sweet style bar and this Yingling shifter, which used to be a beer tap, of course. Even with just that little bit of test drive I did, it was absolutely like night and day, because in places I'd spin out before, it didn't even touch me. I just came on through it and it was perfect. And they seem like they're really going to hold up really decently, because I don't see anything out of the ordinary that would be bad or go wrong with them. But just in case, you always bring spare parts to the drift event. So of course I'm going to be bringing spare knuckles to a drift event. Back to these solid motor mounts. They're not hard to install, but you're going to need the necessary tools like a jack and just like your random drills and stuff like that. You don't need a drill, you need a 3/8 gun. I suppose you don't need any of that. You can use a wrench if you really want to, but I'm not down with that. One other thing that you're going to need when you're working on your Miata late at night: Fiji. Always get Fiji. No other waters anywhere near it. No, it's not. Aquafina, fuck out of here. I know this video is just kind of bullshitting around and stuff, but I'm just giving an update on my car, just updating everything like roll bar and motor mounts and stuff like that, just so everybody gets a good sense when I do go out and show off like the drifting and stuff like that, of what I've got into it, to see what they might need. But after all the work's done, should turn out pretty decent. Hopefully it'll be an acceptable drift car. That's it for tonight. Like and subscribe to my page on YouTube. Add me as a friend on Deadlight Drifting on Facebook. And catch me out at the drift events. Or catch me outside, how about that?